Hello and welcome to the Stellar Way for Course Creators. My name is Kat, if we haven't met before, and this channel is all about helping you to be able to launch an online course. So I know how difficult it can be when you are wanting to choose a course topic. With all those ideas that are in your mind, it then comes to the point of going, right, let's write a course on this idea that I have in my mind. And then when you sit down to start to create your online course, start to create all the content, it all becomes really overwhelming. It becomes really stressful. It feels like so much time is being consumed. And all of this comes from these questions of, where do I start? Where do I start when creating my online course? Is my online course topic the right topic? How do I test that topic? How do I even sell the online course? All of these questions are making you feel very overwhelmed. And as a result, it's just sometimes easier to push the course creation to the side and look at it next month or in the next 3 months or maybe even next year. And while this is easy to do, easy to put course creation on the back burner, it's not very sustainable if you want to launch your online course. So this video will look at how you can choose an online course topic for your business. And we will look into 3 different main points that you can do to really narrow down on what your course topic is. So let's jump into it. So choosing your course topic. How do you choose your online course topic? You know, it's not as easy as just plucking one of those ideas out of your mind. So let's have a look. Firstly, have a look at how your course fits into your entire business structure. And we'll have a look at this shortly as why this is so important and how you can identify different types of structures using online courses. But it is extremely important when you're choosing your online course topic, because what you can risk is creating these courses that are just attached onto your business structure and then kind of become silos to your business and aren't really integrated into your business. And as a result, you might not sell courses because your current audience doesn't want the course, or it's not aligned with your business and people don't know that you have courses. So by really identifying how this course idea fits within your business structure, you can start to weed out some of those ideas that you have in your mind. Because I'm sure you have these ideas that don't fit within your current business. And I'm not saying eliminate them altogether. Maybe it's time to create another business on the side. But have a look if it actually fits within your current business structure. So here's some questions for you that you might like to ask yourself to identify if it does fit within your business structure. So are you creating a suite of courses that together they form your entire business structure? Will your course that you're going to create complement the one-on-one consulting sessions that you have? So is it something that you give to the one-on-one consultations so that they can take all the knowledge in before they come to work with you one-on-one? That's a doable business structure. Is your course an entry opportunity for those students or those clients who are not ready to work with you one-on-one or do not have the money to invest right now? So this is like a, let's call it downgrade for lack of a better word, or it's the entry opportunity into your business. It's a lower cost option for those clients who are not ready to work with you one-on-one or cannot afford it right now. Does your course form part of a membership where maybe each month you're releasing a short course, each quarter, whatever it may be, but does it form part of a membership that has other content? All of these questions are really useful to identify what is that student journey or client journey that you will create before, during, and after the course. So how do people funnel into your course? What do they expect throughout your course or courses if it's a suite of courses or a membership? And then What happens afterwards? Are they directed to another course? Are they directed to work with you one-on-one? What is their journey through your business? So asking all of these questions will then help you to identify, where does this course topic fit within your business structure? And you may be able to eliminate ideas, or you may be able to create a new business. Who knows? You might be able to even refine your course topics. So understanding how your services or your products, your courses, how they fit within your business structure, that is going to help you to determine what you should focus on. Now you might be thinking, well, why do I need to bother with the business structure? And I know that you are driven to build courses that are impactful for your clients. That's what's your focus. That's what's driving you to build your courses. That you're saying, Kat, my focus isn't to make $1 million or $1 zillion. My focus is to make impactful courses. But at the end of the day, I know that you would like to make a profit. I know that you don't want to make a passive income, but making a profit, while it's not what's driving you to build courses, it is imperative for your business to continue to be alive. So identifying how your online course fits within your larger business structure is really important to identify if the topics that you have in mind are suitable for your business, if they are suitable for your clients. Let's have a look at step 2. Before we do, let's have a look at some examples. So example 1 of identifying a suitable course structure is if you want to teach people how to use LinkedIn. You might be creating a suite of courses, because LinkedIn, there are so many different types of training that you can possibly do. Maybe it becomes a suite of courses or a membership. Let me ask you though, does that fit within your business structure? Maybe it's not right for your business. Example 2. You have been collecting multiple questions that your clients have been asking you over time into a bank of FAQs, frequently asked questions, and you can turn all of them into short courses so that your clients can peruse these short courses before coming to you for their one-on-one time, so that it's more impactful, where you can focus more on the implementation. Also, by creating these short courses of the FAQs, you can scale your knowledge that's then accessible to all of your clients. But let me ask you, does that fit within your business structure? Right? Why invest all of this time in building something that does not fit within your business structure? Or maybe it's time to reshift your business structure, reshuffle it around. The point here is that your course topic sits within a structure that's creating this journey for your students, for your clients to move through your business. So, tip 2, deciding your course topic. Now here is where we go out and we start to speak to your current audience. You can start to speak to the audience of others in your field. Now I'm not condoning that you can go and steal people or that you should be unethical in any way, but you will sit within communities where your ideal students, your prospective students, people that will become your students, also are part of that community. It might not be a community that you own, but it's a community. And so in there, look for questions people are asking. Look for responses to other people's questions. Start to identify, what are people asking? So doing this with your current audience, in your email list, in your groups, in your community, as well as others' community, you can start to collect really great market research on what are people asking. Now, you can also do this by going to answerthepublic.com. It's a really useful website to start to look at what people are searching for online, to then start to help you to identify your course topic. I have done a video on answerthepublic.com. It's actually one of the 37 free tools that I suggest to you, so you can check on in YouTube and my other videos, the behind the scenes to course creation, to look a little bit more and answer the public. So once we have this research, this is really going to help us to drill down into our topic even further. On top of Answer the Public, there's a really good website that I've just started using called Keyword Chef, and Keyword Chef helps you to also identify keywords that doesn't look at ranking but more looks at opportunities. So where there's not much content online. And you can then use Answer the Public with Keyword Chef together. It's actually like a density website. So you can then look at what people are looking for and what's missing in the market. Okay, and the third step is, so your audience, they will tell you what your course topic is, which is why it's important to do this step within step 3 as well. So as we would see here, step 3 is how or where should you start with your course topic. And the first point is this market research. So doing step 2 with step 3 is really useful, because at this point, once you're starting to see what people are asking online, you can then start to categorize all of these into what are people's struggles, what are people's goals, what are people's pain points, what have they experienced so far, what is their level of experience so far. As you've heard me talk in the other videos that I do have on YouTube, when you start to create your course, you're creating an A to B journey for your client. So understanding where they are is point A, what their current experience level is, so that you can then create a journey for them to that goal. So at this point, understand their struggles, their pain points, their experience. You can start to refine your course topic even further. At this point, I also suggest that you start curriculum design. Curriculum design is when you are creating that clear course topic and you're breaking it down into learning outcomes, you're breaking it down into competencies, and here you can really start to define that course topic and break it down even further and identify if it does fit within your business structure, if it is too big, if it is too ambiguous. So the curriculum design here is really great to start to break that down. And within the curriculum design, you will also be creating a course outline. And that is where we look at all of this research that we've done, all of the struggles, the experience levels, the pain points. And with our curriculum design, we start to map out this journey. And by mapping out this journey, we can really see what is going to be involved in your course topic. And it stops you from thinking, what content do I create? Where do I start? Because it creates this outline that clearly says everything that will be included to help your audience, your students, be able to reach the overall goal. I want to show you very quickly, I want to show you a breakdown of a course curriculum. So a outline. Now, first start with this statement. My clients or students will have the ability to. And when we start to ask ourselves this question, it's forcing us to create an action-based goal. So rather than saying my course topic is going to be about LinkedIn training, if I say my clients will have the ability to LinkedIn training, it doesn't really make sense. So already I can start to say, well, that's too ambiguous. Let's break it down further. Let's further go into choosing a course topic. So my clients will have the ability to find new leads on LinkedIn. My clients will have the ability to create new connections on LinkedIn. My clients will have the ability to increase their engagement on LinkedIn. Right, so see how now we're making that even more specific. So when we do that, when we move into our next step here, here is a triangle. I like to explain as a triangle. I usually use my hands. But what this helps us to do is when we've got this really specific course goal at the top, we can then start to do our course curriculum where we break this down into our learning outcomes. And then we break that down into our competencies. All of them being that you can say my clients will have the ability to. So this is the course goal here. When we break this down to the learning outcomes, what we're saying is what are the 3 to 5 steps that someone needs to do from where they are to be able to reach the course goal. And then the competencies are the things that they need to learn to be able to achieve the outcomes. So I like to do it in a triangle because we start with our very specific course goal. We break that down to learning outcomes and into competencies. So all the competencies collectively will help your students to be able to reach the outcomes. And all the learning outcomes collectively will help them reach the course goal. And by doing this breakdown, you can do it in a mind map. By doing this breakdown, we'll start you to identify if this course topic is something that you can deliver, is something that's useful for your clients, is something that your audience wants, because you're no longer just looking at one point. You're now breaking that down to a structured course to then really identify if this is something that your clients will want. And before I leave you, I want to give you an example. So your goal is to find leads on LinkedIn. One learning outcome is use the advanced search. Now we can then break that down into multiple competencies, but I've got 4 here. And see how each of these examples, I can say my clients will have the ability to find leads on LinkedIn. My clients will have the ability to use the advanced search. My clients will have the ability to understand why to use the advanced search, or the ability to practice using the advanced search, or the ability to create a plan. And so then from here, you're in a point where you can start to create content. So you've gone from what topic should I choose to really define your topic and really mapping it out to identify if it is suitable for your clients, for your students, for your audience, and if it is applicable for your business structure. So just to recap, to choose your online course topic, first identify and define if the course sits within your business structure. Go and speak to your audience and see what their struggles are, what their experience is, what their goals are. And then start to map out your course topic into a learning experience. So that is all from me today. I hope that you will be able to take away these steps and be able to practice creating your online course, be able to identify what topic should you choose, and by going through these stages in this YouTube video plus my other YouTube videos online, you'll be able to launch your online course. I would love it if you can subscribe to this course so that you can be into this video, so that you can be notified each time that I upload a video. That's all from me, and I look forward to chatting to you in the future about course creation. Bye for now.